Good morning, it's Thursday, and this is Make It Personal. I'm Pastor Terrell. I hope you've taken time this week to read the entire book of Ephesians up until this point. We're going to be in chapter 6 talking about the armor of God, but what leads up to this is crucial. It talks about things you need to actively do in your life to preserve God's work. You need to be imitators of God. You should put effort into your family dynamic. You should make time for intimacy both with your marriages, your children, and with God. And then it says, verse 10, finally, or after all this, put on the armor of God. Be strong in the strength of the Lord. Verse 14 says, stand firm therefore, having girded your loins with truth. We talked about that Monday. And having put on the breastplate of righteousness, that was Tuesday. And then yesterday we covered having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. So right away is covered, let truth be at your center, let righteousness guard your heart, and always be ready to share the gospel of peace. And he says, in addition to all this, take up the shield of faith. We've talked about this before, and I need you to understand this. It's very crucial. Faith, the word faith in Greek is pistis, and this is what you see in the New Testament. And it is always a gift from God. It cannot be reproduced in man. It is a seed planted in you. It is God's way of saying, let me persuade you that what I'm telling you is the truth. That is faith. And he's saying, in this instance, take up a shield of faith, plant that right in front of you. Which you will be able to extinguish all the flaming arrows of evil one. So I tell you this with absolutely no shame or regrets. If you're getting stung by the flaming arrows of Satan, you are not behind a shield of faith. You're behind your own understanding. You're behind doctrine. You are behind a formulaic prayer of thus saith the Lord. The shield of faith. God will not force you to pick it up. It says right here, you need to pick it up. Because faith without works is dead. Now those flaming arrows of Satan, they can't kill you. But they can sting. They can hurt. And most importantly, they can stop you from moving forward. Take up that shield of faith. Plant God's word in front of you and say, I will stand here because those arrows can't touch me. Bless y'all. See you tomorrow.